Create a soldier is something that you haven't heard yet. We're all used to, over the years, of create a class. And what we wanted to do with this game was create a new way to approach who you are as a player. It's made up of a multiple sort of components. The biggest and most obvious being the new character customization. Now it's actually a character that you've created. You've picked out the head, you've picked out the helmet and the headgear, you've picked out the body and the equipment. When you're creating your character, you can see how all the different camos will look. Right. We've actually added females as a part of the character customization, so you can create a female soldier.
There's a lot of other depths and context you can give to your soldier, but we talked about some of the camouflage, and of course you can do the weapons, but kind of walk us through some of these really interesting customization choices that players now have.
We've really revamped the way create a class has worked in the past, and the loadout creation, where instead, for instance, from a progression standpoint, instead of having to get to a certain level to unlock a certain weapon, you're basically, as you level, you're unlocking squad points. And these squad points basically can be used to purchase whatever you want, whether it's a weapon or various equipment. So now all the assault rifles, let's say, are laid out in front of you, and you can decide which one you want to buy. And so I think it's going to allow people to create a much more custom experience right away. Another big part of that is the perk system.
Yeah.
So what we wanted to do with this one is, again, expanding on the idea of creating a custom experience and a custom soldier. We've made a larger sort of group of perks to pull from that aren't subdivided into 3 categories. So you're not just picking 3 perks anymore. You basically have 8 slots, and perks have a value. So some perks are 1, some perks are 2, 3, 4, and even 5. You can decide how many perks you're going to use based on that sort of economy. And we're also using a system similar to the Pick 10 system from Black Ops 2, which was extremely popular, and players really love that system. So what we've done is we've integrated that into our new system. So you can, for instance, not have a secondary and use that extra point to increase the number of perks. So you can go to 9 perks. And then you can fill that with, 1s, or fill with 2s and 1s, or whatever combination you could put in there. And it really allows you to customize your character in ways we've never seen before.
So there's tremendous flexibility and customization, exactly how the player wants it.
That's what we're hoping for, yeah.
Tell us about some of the new strike packages.
We are doing same thing that we did with Modern Warfare 3, where we have assault, support, and specialist. Specialist obviously being really interesting this time because of the whole new perk system. We've also done some interesting things to keep a lot of the strike packages, the kill streaks that you're going to earn, on the ground. I'm really looking forward to another thing, is we've added a new weapon class. The new class is called marksman rifles. And what they are basically is they sort of bridge the gap between assault rifle and sniper rifle. Okay. They come scoped, but you can remove the scope, go to iron sights, you can put an ACOG on it or a red dot. You can actually also add a 3-round burst, so you can make it a 3-round burst weapon. It's a really fun, old school feeling Call of Duty class. So I'm really excited about that one.
One of the things I noticed when I was going through the new menu system is you can create a squad. Let's talk about that.
So you're not just creating a soldier now, and that's another massive change for us. You're actually going to create 10 soldiers. You pick a soldier and you customize that guy, and you customize his loadouts, or hers, and then you can pick another soldier and you can level that guy as well. They all have a different look. They all have different loadouts. When you get one of those guys up to its max level, it prestiges. In the old way, when you prestiged, you lost everything and you started over. Well, not anymore. Basically, that guy now is maxed out. He's prestige. You are, as a player, are now prestige level 1 because you've maxed out a guy. You max out more guys, 2 or 3, 4 guys, and now you're prestige level 4 based on how many of these soldiers you're maxing out.
As you're prestiging, it really develops this whole squad.
The cool thing with this, what we're doing is we're taking this idea of your squad and we're building a whole bunch of game modes based around that idea of you having a squad. So we do have like a survival style mode with your squad. We have a 1v1 style gameplay with your squad. We have you and friends versus somebody else's squad. Cool thing too is you can earn XP for your multiplayer characters in that mode.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So a lot going on with Squads and Soldiers, Mark. Thank you.
Thank you.